Of households who do not at least pay for their own meal are greatly shamed. Explain to your students that culture represents a people's shared values and history and should never be questioned. Tell them that while they should not fear confrontation in American society, students should always be mindful of the size and ferocity of any potential opponents. As an illustration, have the students watch the following exchange. So Tom and Nikki and Paul and Whitney are out having dinner.
Here is your check, baby doll.
That's quite a waitress, baby doll.
No, I will pay.
I must pay.
I will not allow it. I physically possess the check and am more generous.
You lie. I am just as generous, and will show you if you do not let me shun you if you do not let me pay for mine.
Fool, if you let him pay, you will shame us all.
She is correct. I deny your request.
Then we shall no longer be friends.
Ah, I will let you leave the tip, and you may pay next time.
Very well. I will silently resent you until then.
Now, as a follow-up, you can put the students in dining parties, and they can practice their check grabbing and conflict escalation skills. Now, lesson 2 is entitled A Trip to the Store. So, purchasing necessities, is always a challenging experience in any new country, particularly when students don't know what those essentials are.
It's going to be mean of them.
Right. So you explain to your students that anything they will ever need in the southern U.S. is available at a magical place called Walmart. Emphasize, however, that those unfamiliar with the store should bring a map and a guidebook, several days' supply of water, and if they're interested in the sociology of America, their field notebooks, and cameras. So to illustrate, you can have students watch the following exchange. I will be playing a clerk at Walmart, and Paul will be a customer. Hello, and welcome to Walmart. How may I help you?
I need a can of wintergreen, 2 cartons of Marlboro, 2 dozen Roman candles, a camouflage tuxedo, and 1 can of spray cheese, please.
You can find all of them in aisle 5. Will there be anything else?
Yes, I would like to buy a gun.
What kind of gun do you require?
A very large gun, please.
Very well, but we must run a background check, and you must also wait 2 weeks to make your purchase.
But I have killing to be done now.
Then perhaps you should purchase an unlicensed one at the gun show down the street.
And do they have grenades?
Certainly they have grenades.
Thank you. I resent the government.
You're welcome, but I support our troops. As a follow-up, you can have students make shopping lists for several common American activities, such as hunting, barbecuing, honky-tonking, and rabble-rousing. Encourage them to be thorough, but also to budget for unforeseen medical accidents, particularly funny ones. Lesson 3 is entitled Race Day. Public sporting events are a mainstay of American life, particularly the greatest of all American sports, NASCAR. In this scene, watch as our character Pickett introduces his friend Stonewall to Race Day.
Tell me, Pickett, will the race be good today?
Not as much as usual. Today, they will use restrictor plates.
What are restrictor plates?
They are for cowards afraid of speed.
And that, is it the track?
Yes, they go around it.
Which direction?
Counterclockwise.
Always?
Always.
How many times?
Many.
Does it get boring?
Never. There are crashes and pit stops, and alcohol in large collector's cups.
And who is the greatest driver? Is it Jeff Gordon?
No, it is not Jeff Gordon. It is never Jeff Gordon. I will drop the subject then. You'd better. But the race is starting. Let us hope for a crash. Follow-up. Have the students research the Winston and Nextel Cup scoring system. Advanced students may wish to research and construct shrines commemorating the life of the Intimidator, Dale Earnhardt. Now, the last little bit we have for you is some vocabulary that your students will enjoy. And just like for those of you who've been to Macaroni Grill, I will say the word in a more conventional pronunciation, and Paul will give a more accurate pronunciation. Honey child. Honey child.
Honey child.
Doll baby. Doll baby.
Doll baby. Doll baby.
Foreigner. Foreigner.
Foreigner. Foreigner.
Dog. Dog.
Dog. Dog.
Approximately. Approximately.
Partner.
Partner. Ignorant. Ignorant.
Ignorant. Ignorant.
See to it. See to it.
Get her done.
Encore. Encore.
Free bird! Free bird!
So Heather, we hope this is useful to you. We can type up a computer copy later.
Please do. I told you you needed tissue.
And that's the end of our presentation.